This video is the last video of a series of 3 videos that explain how the following principles of the undefeated Japanese swordsman and philosopher, Miyamoto Musashi, can help us live practically. Let us start. Number 1. Do not act following customary beliefs. Customary beliefs are concepts made by humans. Customary beliefs unite us and enable us to have commonalities, which make the existence of civilizations possible. However, there are customary beliefs that do not serve us efficiently. For example, there are people who think that they are racially or intellectually superior to others and have the right to suppress and exploit others, which have destroyed countless lives and cultures in the history of the human race. Therefore, while following customary beliefs may serve us to certain extents, we should carefully think about the consequences of following customary beliefs for ourselves. We should not blindly follow customary beliefs for the sake of following them alone. Number 2. Do not collect weapons or practice with weapons beyond what is useful. There are different kinds of weapons in the modern world that we do not usually notice. For example, videos and movies are entertaining and powerful weapons that are used to fight against our feelings of boredom. But, apart from entertaining us, they can also influence us to think and act in certain ways, which can either be useful for us or burden us. For example, if we want to learn how to live efficaciously, videos that talk about philosophical lessons and insights are useful weapons from which to learn, but videos about video games and computer games are not useful weapons and will only burden us. Therefore, we should not collect or practice with weapons beyond what is useful. Number 3. Do not fear death. Death scares a lot of people. It separates us from our loved ones ultimately. And many people think that death is the opposite of life. However, life always goes hand in hand with death. We cannot have life without death. Moreover, if life is the condition by which we suffer emotionally, mentally and physically, death is our only ultimate release from all mortal sufferings. Therefore, we should not fear death. Number 4. Do not seek to possess either goods or fiefs for your old age. Many of us work so hard to have so much money for our old age. We want financial security for our old age because we are scared of having nothing when we reach our old age. However, if we take a step back and think about it carefully, we really never know whether we are going to live long enough to reach our old age. Moreover, working so hard and depriving ourselves of enjoying life can lead to mental, emotional and physical health problems, which will only compel us to spend the money that we have worked for on expensive medical treatments. As a result, many of us work so hard and abuse our bodies to earn money so that we can spend our money to have our bodies treated medically. Therefore, we should not seek to possess either goods or fiefs for our old age. Rather, we should learn to enjoy life, which is always here and now. Number 5. Respect Buddha and the gods without counting on their help. There are many gods in the human society and they deserve our respect. Parents are the gods of their respective families. Doctors are the gods of medical treatments. And educators are the gods of knowledge impartation. However, we all have to die. And when the gods of our society die, we only have ourselves to completely rely on, which leaves us with no one to decide for ourselves except ourselves. Moreover, the only ones that we can really have in each and every moment are ourselves. We are always left to decide for ourselves alone. My life is always my journey. Your life is always your journey. And nobody else can embark on our journeys except ourselves. Therefore, we should respect the gods of our human society without completely depending on them or fully counting on their help. Number 6. You may abandon your own body, but you must preserve your honor. Abandoning our bodies means to die and ultimately rest. And, for as long as we are alive, we should do things that are meaningful for ourselves. But, apart from just doing things that are meaningful for ourselves, we should take care of our reputations because our reputations tell others whether they should help us at all in times of need. For example, a man with a dishonorable reputation is unlikely to get any honorable job. On the other hand, a man with an honorable reputation is likely to get an honorable job. Therefore, we must preserve our honor for as long as we are alive to live peacefully and joyfully. Number 7. Never stray from the way. We all have our own ways of living our lives and do desire success over failure. And, while the future is always mysterious and uncontrollable, Persevering and working consistently is the only way by which we can achieve anything. Civilizations need centuries of industry and perseverance to rise. Masters train hard for years and decades. Champions work hard for months and years. And geniuses always strive to educate themselves more each day. Therefore, we must never stray from our ways if we want to achieve anything. Thank you. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell and hit the like button. Peace.